GoproYeonwoo! Today, it's a day to conquer San. Conquer San. People, don't worry, I will help you to conquer San invasion. After you watch this video, you will be very confident about San invasion. San invasion, doesn't it sound so scary? No, actually it's not scary because there are so many variations, but don't worry, I'm gonna show you some variations that you really need to know. So this is gonna be very useful, so let's get started. San invasion few years ago, nobody played, only below 10Q maybe? But now everybody plays. In many situations, you can play this San invasion. I try to make a simple example, so 2 star points and invade directly, which actually I like recently. If I'm black, I play just 2 star points and just go into San as a 5th move. Anyway, for white, of course, has to block one of way. So one of way, let's say, I'll just block this side and black comes here. So a few years ago, before Alphago, San invasion is horrible because white just plays like that and black has to hane. And look at this! Joseki, this is not even a joseki. This is so thick for white. So you never ever play like this. I learned it also from my teacher. But now why everybody plays that? Because Alphago say, humans, who is gonna hane here? You shouldn't just do this hane and just split. And if you look at it, these 5 stones are not thickness. It's a baseless group. That's what Alphago says. So let's say if white comes here, black goes here. So that means in future this is also sente, and if black play one more move here, this is not thickness. As you see, it's not alive, and corner is taken by black, and black settle down here very nicely. So this is not so good for white. That's why white also doesn't want to play like this. So the point is, if you are black, you never ever do this and just split over here, then this is good for black. In this case, white can do double hane. Double hane is fine because black is gonna capture, and this is a joseki. This is even. So both can play. So this is very simple, which I like, and also Koje likes too. When black plays here, you can think of few options. A, B, C. 3 options you can think of. So we took a look at A, so let's go for B. B is also quite simple. When white plays here, black can think of 3 things. So first, the most simplest choice is just playing at A. And if your ladder is good for you, and you can also consider B, or you can also push at C. But recently, A is the most common move, and actually this is just over, so white can play elsewhere. Yeah, this is the most common recently. And if you play a B, the idea is this: white is gonna cut somewhere, so you are gonna capture white one stone anywhere white cut. So for example, if white cuts here, you are gonna capture this and capture after that. Yeah, the ladder is good for black. Sorry for white. So white can't play like that. So what if white plays here? You capture, and this goes back to double hane variation that we just saw. You remember? You didn't forget, right? So if black plays here, so how white's gonna play? If white's ladder breaker is bad, for now, like now, so white can just cut and do this joseki, or white has another way to play. After that, push here. And then if black plays here, then white cuts this. So now, if black captures like this, this is so good for white, because now look at this. From the normal joseki, there is this exchange A and B. Who gain? White gained a lot from this exchange because black is empty triangle and white became thicker. So black can't endure this. So what black has to do? Have to connect this. Save this. And now this is not working for white. This is not gonna work. So what if here also territory looks so big. So in this case, this is a vital point of this shape. And if black comes up, this is an overplay for black. Because after white goes back, the problem is this black group is not alive. So this fight is not so good for black. So for black has to capture and then Atari is painful, so you push. After that, white tenuki, play somewhere else. So this is also even variation for both. If black plays SC, and it becomes the same as when white just played this. So usually when white plays here, normally black plays at A. It's the most common choice. After that, white is gonna play somewhere else and play. And in future, this shape, it's very good to know. After that, if you're black, it's good to play like that. And if you're white, you can go hane and then attach. This is the key move of this shape. So when white comes here, black cuts, connects, go out, white plays here. This can be also joseki. But nowadays, well, depends on situation that I'm gonna show you later, some examples. But the more professional says, it's little better for black. But actually, I don't agree with that. I think it looks fine for white too. So it really depends on distribution. So one thing that you may consider is, why not I Atari and connect here? So I went through here and also I Atari. Isn't it so good for white? Of course you are dreaming! Of course you are dreaming! When you play Go, I told you, never dream it! If white plays here, nobody's gonna take this one stone. Cut here, and if you cut, black is gonna capture, you gotta capture, and then tak. Oh, then you are screwed. So if white plays like that, this is so horrible for white. This move doesn't work. So forget about it. Let's go back. Tak. Then tak. So here, never Atari and just connect. Alright. So now black can choose another way, which is this and just capture. It's very simple. Tak, connect and play somewhere. Here or here, anywhere. So the joseki is already over and it's very simple. So when black plays this move, in future I can consider this hane as well. So now we clear this. A, we cleared. B, we also cleared. And let's go for C. C is the most scary thing. Oh my god, there are some crazy variations that really making me vomit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna give you such complicated variations that you can't remember. So just follow me. So C. My dog is angry when I show you this move. It's gonna be so easy, don't worry. 조용히. So let's take a look at this variation. And you may have seen this a lot. When black hane, white also hane here, and then cut. And then if black captures this, isn't it familiar? Yeah, we've seen this variation just before. Yeah, this is also joseki. But now black can think of capturing this, which many players play like that. If black plays this, have to Atari and capture, cut, and play that. If this ladder is good for white, of course white is gonna capture like this. But now ladder is bad for black, so it's okay. White can just play knight's move. Well, now black can tenuki and play somewhere, or also playing like this is a good shape. Because white will come like this, and everything here is then dead, and black's group is not alive. So there is enough value of this one move. Yeah, so this is joseki that is good to know. When black plays here, white can play this, and now black can choose two options, just extending or also can hane. Yeah, because people say this hane is better than just play here. That's why black just play A. Black doesn't play C in this case, because then it goes back the same. So play here. If white plays here, you have a choice to play this. And that's the idea to play at A. So it's more common than C. Play here, yeah. So black can choose to play like this, and nowadays, the most common thing is, well, white can play this joseki thing, or in this case, white don't care and just play elsewhere is also possible. If black doesn't like to play this variation, and black can consider just attaching. Yeah. This is actually also a psychological move, because if white play here, black is gonna hane. So black gained a little bit compared when black plays here. So white doesn't like that. Well, white can't play like this. This is bad for white. And also this one also is interesting for black. That's why how I place when black plays here. White can play this. This is very scary move. So you gotta be careful of this move. If you don't know, if you're not confident about variations after that, you shouldn't go for it. So I will tell you, if you're not confident, how you're gonna play. So first, when you're confident, you can go for like this. Here, and then go and cut. Oh, these two zones are nothing, so I'm gonna give you. Oh, so thank you very much. You are so generous. If I am black, I will feel very, very happy. Because these two zones are so big and still white has so many weak points. So never ever play like that if you are white. So when black plays here, where should be next move? Yeah, that move. Yes, you're guessing that move. I know. Yes, here is a key move of this shape. After that, if black plays here, of course, black did nothing. So black should save this. And now, if white plays here, oh no. Tak, 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 tak. White's in trouble. Capture. And it's a ladder. Game is over. Bye. How I should play? White should follow. And black plays here. This means if white plays here, it's the same thing. Yeah. A and B. Miai. So white is in trouble again. In this case, white has two choices. A is a simple one. B, this hane is really, really scary like a monster and so complicated and there are so much variations. So I'm gonna talk about this in future, not today. So don't worry about it. Don't run away from this. So let's continue. So let's take a look. A. Yeah, just connect and you gotta play here. Otherwise, the capturing race is bad for you. You play that and cut. Oh, don't atari this because this is a bad atari and you're gonna play this, but it's very thick for white. It's perfect shape outside. That's why just endure. Tak, 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 tak. This is joseki. Tak, tak, tak. Well, something like that. Yeah, so it's gonna be fight in the center and black just takes the corner. White takes some outside thickness. So many professionals also play like that. If you are afraid of this hane, yeah, and then you shouldn't play like that. And when white plays here, you should just play extending a soft move and just leave inside. This is enough for black also. After that, you will see how white is gonna play. And then if I play, and if you're not confident, just play soft. That's fine. You are alive in the corner and you will get sent there, so it's gonna be fine. Another way is if you are not confident of this cutting and you're afraid of this blocking, then you can just play duck, duck, duck. It's also fine. Don't worry, it's also fine. I'm gonna show you some examples. I collected these old examples from professionals games to show you. Don't you think I look a little bit different? Because I went to hair salon for my haircut. My hairdresser asked me, oh, why your hairs now the colors are lighter? One of your parents has a lot of white hair? Well, my father is fine and my mother is also fine, I think. So I asked, is it genetic thing? And she said, oh, it's actually genetic. So I was thinking, oh, I think I played Go too much. That's why I think I'm gonna have white hair early. I was a little worried, but still I don't have white hair yet. But the good thing to play Go is you can prevent dementia. I've never seen a professional player got dementia. Really, never ever seen. So I think I can console with that. So I will still play Go to prevent my dementia. Yeah, so let's take a look at this. Chaejong is black and Cho Hongyi from China is white. So after this, make an enclosure and went to 3 point. And yeah, this joseki, and now black plays somewhere else. San again. You san, I san. So white play simple one. Yeah, simple one. And then white got the side. And black, yeah, plays here. Yeah, after that, in future, if you wanna play as a white, for white, you can play this and this, makes tiger's mouth, and you can block here. So you can make some influence for the side. Alright, but that is for the future, and she played this and got the side, and then Atari and extend. Yeah, if black tenuki this shape, always white is gonna play this and this. Yeah, so white is trying to take more territories. So after that, black tenuki, then play somewhere else. Yeah, and the game went on like that. Next example. So you're gonna see all the variations that we just learned in the professionals games. So now, this is Park Jung-hwan's game. And he immediately plays San without occupying the other corner. So he played like that, and yeah. So white is Tao Xinlan from China, and black is Park Jung-hwan. And then white came here, block, and play this, and white attached this. So now Park Jung-hwan could choose the complicated one, this one. But Park Jung-hwan didn't choose that. Park Jung-hwan, are you scared of him? So you play such a simple move? Oh, maybe not, because Park Jung-hwan think, oh, okay, he played that, and then Park Jung-hwan chose this, so Park Jung-hwan wanted to play something simple, I believe. Yeah, so Park Jung-hwan just extended here, and then make something simple, and then play like that. So it went on like that, like this, and then until here. Actually, this game is just played a few days ago. Recently also, a lot of people play San a lot, already 1, 2. So if you see recent professionals games, also you will learn a lot about San invasion. Next example, white is Koje, and play like that and came into 3 point, and Koje likes play this double hane. And now why? Because after this Bonuki is not so powerful because white stones are already here. So this is the actual game. After that, black tenuki and plays here. So today I show you some variations about 3 point. I hope today's lecture is useful for you. Thank you very much for watching this video and see you again. Bye! 안녕!